Hey guys, what's good guys? Here we are in the Fort Morgan, Colorado. We're not exactly too far from Denver. I would say at least about an hour. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on that too much. But I'm here at this abandoned, I'm not too sure if this was a Taco John's or if this was a Taco Bell. But I thought we'd take a quick look around and see what we could see of the place. It's all been boarded up. Thanks to the lady at the Sinclair that pointed it out to me. She told me about this Taco John's. I can assume it's a Taco John's. It does look like a kind of like a Taco Bell. If you know anything about Fort Morgan, Colorado, like I said, we're about an hour away from Denver. Maybe an hour and a half away from Denver. It's a beautiful place. It's definitely vintage. It's definitely an older place. I thought we'd take a quick look around and see what we can see of the place. Let's get to it. We'll start off with the signless sign here. You can clearly see it says closed. It says drive-through. I definitely like that motel over there. That's a Hilton. Wow, they're nice motels. Very fancy motels. I love staying at them. They treat you well. The breakfast is wonderful. I know I'm a buff on it. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty well versed in motels. As you can see, they've got it all boarded up. You can see right there the label scar of Taco John's right here. I'm not too sure if this was a fast food restaurant. I think it was more for sitting in. Like I said, I'm not too sure if this was a Taco John's or if this was a Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure it was a Taco John's. There's a pretty good look at the sign right here. You notice they have it all boarded up right here. We're not going to be trying any of the doors. I will not be doing that. I definitely don't want it. I don't definitely need to be calling attention to myself, having people wonder why I'm inside this building. So I will definitely not be trying doors, but you can definitely see where they've got it boarded up. It definitely looks like an old Taco Bell. That part I'm being legitimate with. Leave it down in the comments, but it definitely looks like an old Taco Bell. I definitely like the rock on the bottom of it. You can see some more label scarage right here for Taco John's. This would have been your parking lot right here. This is where you would have come in, out. There's another place where you would have come in and out. You can definitely see where that light is twisted right there. I wonder how that happened. Definitely vintage. I'm almost certain this was a Taco John's. We'll walk around the place. It definitely could use some TLC. It's definitely got some weeds right here. It's got 2 sets of doors. They got this boarded up tighter than a possum's pecker. We'll stand back, let you guys get a wide angle of the place. I got the feeling this used to be a Taco Bell, in all seriousness. The way the front of it looks, and then it became a Taco John's. But like I said, I don't know if it's a Taco John's or if it was a Taco Bell. I'm almost certain it was a Taco John's. I'm almost certain, 100%. You had a seating area back here. God, this brings back memory of this seating area. I remember me and my parents when we'd go out and to these restaurants and we'd sit outside during a summer day, eat our lunch as a family, sit there at the picnic tables or the picnic area, eat our lunch, drink our sodas, watching the traffic, talk about the scenery we see. Fort Morgan is kind of an older town. There's only 7,000 people here. Like I said, I want to give a shout out to the lady at the Sinclair for tipping me off about this Taco John's. That was really nice of her. She didn't have to do that. We'll continue walking around through the drive-thru. There's some more parking area right here. That used to be their menu board. That's all done been stripped. This place, I guess, is owned by the people that own the guy that owns the Dairy Queen owned this. He closed this down and he moved all the employees over there. I can't speak on that. I'm just telling you what the lady at the Sinclair told me. Nice lady. There would have been your speaker board right here. You still got the lights on in the menu board also. What's funny is this one right here, they flipped it backwards, but they removed all the rest of it. Definitely like the wall here. I definitely like the picnic area out there. Like I said, that reminds me so much of my parents. God, that brings back memories. Like I said, I remember when I was a kid with my parents and we'd sit there and we'd eat our lunch like in a McDonald's or something. And we'd sit there and watch the traffic and eat our lunch and feel the breeze after traveling in a hot car. Because, you know, traveling in the backseat of a car, having a sun directly beat down in you gets really hot. Interesting drive-through setup right here. You would drive, you'd leave here, you'd go out this way or go this way. Some more signage, scarage right here. They definitely have all this boarded up. They've got some wood sitting out here. It's definitely starting to become overgrown. You can see where it says closed here, but on this side they've got the O missing. Oh, look, there's a plane. I don't know if I can get it on camera. I used to ride in one of them planes. They're fun to ride. I forget the name of them. You see right here where it says Taco John's? It's funny, they got a stop sign right here for people because people don't know how to stop for traffic, so they had to put a stop sign here. Look at all these tall grass. This definitely needs some TLC. These guys need to get out here and fix this. It don't look right. God, this does remind me of an old Taco Bell. You know, that definitely reminds me, that brings back memories for me. These old, you know, them old time Taco Bells, going in there eating, sitting at the picnic area, just sitting there, enjoying the day, feeling the breeze after riding in a hot car. I'm pretty sure this was a Taco John's, but I think at one point this was a Taco Bell. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on it. I know my video was kind of long today. Sometimes I do longer videos, but like I said, I'm not too sure if this was a Taco John's or if this was a Taco Bell. I almost was certain this would be a Taco John's, maybe. It's definitely an old school Taco Bell at some point. I can't speak on it. And like I said, the guy that owns Dairy Queen owned this. They moved over there about a year ago. They boarded it up. They've left it. We're here in Fort Morgan. But like I said, we're about an hour and a half away from Denver. We're right here on the interstate. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you like what I do, please subscribe, please share, please hit the notifications. I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Love you guys. Catch you next time. Peace.